Ow. Johnson again, ole ole. Johnson again. Johnson again. Johnson again, ole ole. What is going on, man? What's going on, guys? Yo, I literally just woke up, man. I am so freaking tired. I've been up late, and I was like, you know what? Let me just hop on stream for you guys. Well, let me make sure everything's good here. How we doing, y'all? How we doing, y'all? Big stuff going on today, obviously. Transfer deadline day. Signings. Kolo Muani is coming to Spurs, bro. Kolo Muani's coming to Spurs, man. Kolo Muani's coming to Spurs, bro. Big up to you guys, man. I literally just woke up, just put some clothes on, hopped out of bed and say, fuck it, let's go. Okay, is my shirt even on front row? Okay, yeah, just like, bro, I just got up right away. Got ready a little bit, and then, yeah, we're on stream now. So, bright and early. It is 7:20 where I'm at, bro. Hill out, hallelujah. But yeah, man, let's cook, bro. Let's cook, because we got a lot to talk about, bro. We got Kolo Muani. Yes, we did get Kolo Muani. We actually look like a very good team. I want a winger, but let's see, man. Let me make sure that all the chat is good. Let's make sure that TikTok is good, because TikTok never likes to work for some reason. Okay, let's not have that going. There you go. Okay. Bro, I woke up today and I saw the Here We Go for Kolo Muani story. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Jinhyun. Like, I legit woke up and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I just like roll out of bed. My alarm goes off, because I set an alarm to wake up early. My alarm goes off. I look at my phone. I'm like, fuck, what's going on? I open up Instagram first. No, I open up X first, and I'm just like, bro. And I see Kolo Muani to Spurs. Here we go. I'm like, what? And I was just like, I was about to go back to bed. I was like, fuck, this can't be real, bro. I thought I was dreaming. And then I'm like, wait, what? Kolo Muani is going to Spurs? Randall Kolo Muani is going to Spurs. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me hop on, put a message in the Discord, going live, and next thing you know, we're here. So, yeah, man. We are here. This season will be one of the most competitive in a while. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. And even though we lost, we're still in fourth, so that's good. Took about 7 minutes to get him. Just shows when we are about it, we can make moves. I think it's also because it's deadline day, though. I think because it's also deadline day. And if I'm not mistaken, there's no option or obligation. So it makes it pretty simple. We need a winger badly. Lookman is the go-to. I agree. Has Lookman been gone yet? Don't get too gassed. Muani isn't him, but I ain't saying he's dead. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Kolo Muani, like, I didn't get adrenaline from this, if I'm being real. I moved into a new house, and Ginge is my next neighbor. Ginge? Who's Ginge? Yo, should have been Lookman. Come on, Kolo. Arsenal lost. Let's go. Successful hate watch. I should have run live for that, to be honest, but I was working on the video. Perfect transition. I was working on the video that you guys are all seeing right here. Of course, as we know, this one, not this one, this one. I dropped my Xavi Simmons video. Yes, I was a little bit late, but I was late for a good reason. Listen, man, I always gas up my videos because, of course, I'm going to gas up my videos. But if you haven't seen this video, you need to watch it after this stream. If you want to get rehyped for Xavi Simmons, if you want to get rehyped and feel the adrenaline again, watch this video, because I'm telling you, man, it's proper cinema. It is proper cinema. So yeah, and also we are 4 subscribers away from 1K. Which vid? This one. This one right here. Xavi Simons could be Tottenham's next franchise player. Watch this one after this stream because this one is so freaking good. That video's really good. I just suggest turning maybe your mic volume up a tad. Alright, fair. It is a better listen with headphones, I'll be honest. It's a better listen with headphones. But yeah. We're 4 subscribers away from 1K, man. So we can hit 1K this stream. So I want everyone right now to go tell their mother or their father or their brother or sister, uncle or unc or aunt to subscribe to the channel because we can hit 1K. We can hit 1K right now, bro. I'm gonna refresh again. What are we at? I'm gonna refresh again. 997. We're 3 away. We can hit it right now. We can hit this right now. We are 3 away. 3. You reckon we send anyone else? I don't know, man. It's getting close. I'll be back and go sub on my alt YouTube W fan, bro. Let's go. Let's go, fan. We're 3 away. What are we at now? 2 away. We are 2 away from 1K, man. 2 away from 1K. 2 subscribers away from 1K. We can hit 1K right now, chat. Come on, chat. Let's go, man. Come on. We're right there. Oh, yeah. I saw my other channel, too. Let's go. Come on, man, bro. Inter signed a Kanji. They did? No way. Look, he's in the UK. We get a surprise. He's in the UK, too? Brother. What are we at now? 999. We are 1 subscriber away from 1K, man. 1 subscriber, bro. Who wants to be 1K? Who wants to be 1K? Let's go to Social Blade. Let's go to Social Blade. Let's go to Social Blade. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's go to Social Blade. What are we at? Oh, it's not updating? Bro, where's the last subscriber count? Bro, it's not even updating. How is this one behind, bro? What do you mean? 999. 1K, let's freaking go, man. Let's go, chat. Yo. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you, Hayden. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Fen. Thank you to all you guys that just subscribed, man. We hit 1K, bro. Damn. Bro, I can't thank you guys enough, man. I cannot thank you guys enough. Honestly, I can't. I'm actually speechless. I'm actually speechless. I'm going to hold up the transfer show right now because I just have to thank you guys a lot, man. I have to thank you guys enough. My alt is your 1,000 subscriber. Let's go, Fen. Thank you so much, bro. You actually hit 1K. That's crazy. 1,000. There we go. 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy, man. Gave you an early congrats, but you aired it. Time to mass unsubscribe. Let's go. Nah, man. We hit it, but I'm taking a screenshot, so I can't. I'm taking a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot. There you go. Too late. There you go. It's saved. It's saved. But yeah, man. I can't thank you guys enough, bro. Honestly, can't. I legit never thought from the moment I started supporting this club that my casual passion at first turned into all of this. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. I can't thank you guys enough, bro. I honestly can't. Honestly, thank you guys so much. You guys are the best, man. And more great stuff to come soon. As you know, I'm reinvesting into the channel. The only reason why you got that amazing quality of a video is because I decided to drop $200 on CapCut Pro. That's why you guys got such an amazing video. So I always reinvest into the channel. I don't freaking pocket nothing. Everything is going back into the channel, man. Not that I'm making money anyways, but man, I put so much work into this channel, man. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys keep enjoying, man. And we're on the road next to 10K. That is the next big goal, 10,000. So let's make it happen, man. But anyways, enough yapping, enough of sentimental stuff. Let's get right into the transfer news. Let's check out all the latest. So it's looking like Kolo Muani is going to Spurs. Tottenham are still trying to offload Manor Solomon, permanent and loan being discussed. Tottenham, so that's Kolo Muani stuff. Okay, so I don't know what the latest is. Tottenham will continue to look at other wingers in the final hours before the window. Has Lookman been gone yet? Is Lookman gone? Is Lookman gone? And also, bro, Isak to Liverpool, what the hell, man? What the hell? Isak to Liverpool is insane, bro. I just know Kolo is going to be such a don't fall in love with the lone player. Really, Stanley? You think so? You think so, Stanley? I don't know. I don't know, Stanley. I don't know. I can't complain after this summer. Oh, it's good, Mohammed. I can't complain after this summer transfer window. I mean, yeah, to get, what are we at? So what are we looking at for signings? I'm not going to include Tell and Dan's on all of them because they were here before. If we look at, okay, so first we brought in Kota Takai, then Mohamed Kudus, then, shit, I guess it's then Javi Simmons, and then now Kolo Muani on loan. And Polina obviously is a loan with an option, but we're probably going to activate that. And then Javi Simmons. Oh, sorry. Javi Simmons and then Kolo Muani on a loan with no option. So if we look at that transfer window in isolation, just looking at that, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad. I would have liked, I think, to make it a 10, we need that winger. To make it a 10, we need that winger. If you're telling me that at the start we could get Kota Takai, okay, screw Takai. If you could get João Palhinha, Mohamed Kudus, Javi Simmons, Kolo Muani, and maybe like a Lookman, that's a 10 window. That's a 10 window. I would have liked a defender. But maybe Takai can become that. But that's a 10 window. 9.5. Because I think we need that defender, that left back / center back cover. I think we still need that. But if you're telling me that we get all that, that's like a 9.5 for me. That's a 9.5. Yeah, I'm a fan of him. He's going to be so good with Odegaard on the left and Kudus on the right. I think Odegaard could leave, you know. Maybe Odegaard could go on loan. I don't know. Kobe Mainoo. Manchester United have reached an official loan offer from Napoli to sign Kobe Mainoo. Oh, shit. Kobe Mainoo to Napoli. If I was Kobe Mainoo, I would want to stay in the Premier League just because I think he needs to develop in the Premier League. But Manuel Kanji is set to join. Okay, yeah, so Kanji's going to Man City. Shit. What about Ake? What about Nathan Ake? Tottenham Hotspur looking to sign a defender before the deadline as informed. Brian Hill set to join. Okay, Brian Hill's gone. Let's go, bro. Thank God. 7 million euros fixed fee plus 3 million in add-ons. Thank you. What about Ake? Is there any Ake news? Okay, so it's nothing new. Interesting. Fab, what are we saying? What's the latest on Fab? What are we saying, bro? Tier 3, though. Low-key Tier 3. But let's see. 2 million loan fee, 50 million buy option. Life comes mandatory if gives 50% of the games. Okay. Nicholas Jackson's agent, Nico, was ready for Bayern and was. When does the window close? I think it closes 12 my time, I think. I want to get a timer on screen. When does the transfer window close? 7 p.m. UK. 7 p.m. UK to so that's 1. That's 1. Oh, shit, it's 12 my time. Close at 12 my time. Okay, interesting. We got a timer then. We got a timer. 12 p.m. Does this work? Does this work how I want it to? Wait. Is it gonna be up or down? Down. 12. Well, I'm trying to figure this out. 12 time. Down. Fuck, that's too complicated, bro. Maybe we can just find out on Google. Is there a timer that they have? No, they don't. Okay. They should have a timer, bro. That'd be sick. 4 hours and 30 minutes. Bro, I'm watching the Simmons video and the intro is fire. Thanks, Jinon. Thank you so much, brother. Could my timer... I don't know if my timer goes that far. That's a problem, bro. If I do it down... and then start it at... So, how far will this go up? Bro, I can't even... Yeah, it's just not going to do what I wanted to do. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whatever. We need a left winger. That's it. I think we need a left winger and a defender. I think we need a left winger and a defender, in my opinion. I think that's what we need. Like a left back or a center back, or we need a center back that can play fullback, or we need a fullback. Either one. And then Harvey Elliott's going to Aston Villa, bro. That's crazy. Okay, I want to know as of right now. Actually, we'll save that for later. I was going to ask, like, as of right now, who do you think is the favorite to win the Premier League? Who is the favorite to win the Premier League as of right now, bro? Also, I might make it. Spurs are not done yet. Incomings rely on outgoings. They're looking. Ooh, boy. So we're not done yet, bro. Let's. This is gonna be good, chat. We're gonna be here for a minute, man. We're gonna be cooking. Hell, maybe if shit slows down, I might hop on FC25. If shit slows down, I'll probably hop on FC25 to kill some time. Maybe like mess around on like clubs or some shit. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. If shit gets slow, we'll hop on like FC25 or something. Or what we could do too is we can have like when you guys come on and give your thoughts, hop on the call-in show. You guys can give your thoughts. We have a bunch of time to kill, so it's gonna be a lot to talk about, man. We got 4 hours roughly, so we got a lot to talk about, man. A lot to talk about. Lookman, Rogers, or Liao, Wissa, or Openda. Bro, I'd have loved Openda, man. Was there any chance that we could have got Openda? Was there any chance that we could have got Openda? Wait, bro said City, Liverpool again. Sancho to Villa too. Yeah, I saw Sancho's going to Villa as well. Liverpool or City or even Burnley, but never. Funny. You're going to stay live till the window shuts? I'm going to try to. I don't have anything to do per se, but I'm going to try to. Bro, I probably missed so many. Bro, I legit woke up. I haven't even like really checked my phone, man. I just woke up and went live. I really haven't checked my phone. I got so many messages, bro. I don't even know what's going on, man. I don't even know what's going on. I just woke up and just instantly just checked my phone, bro. We can also react to other YouTubers' reactions too, as well. But yeah, man. If you guys want to hop on, give your opinions and thoughts on the season, that sort of thing, we will hook up the call-in show later on. Crystal Palace have registered an interest in Manor. Ooh, Crystal Palace. I'm trying to think. Is there anyone from Crystal Palace who we could get? Mateta, but then I guess we just got Kolo Muani. Bro, is it weird? Is it weird that David Ornstein Bamba? What? What happened? What do you mean? What happened? Bro, listen, man, no trolling, bro. Let's go. No trolling if you're freaking trolling. Bro, there's no Bamba, bro. There's no Bamba. There's no bomba, bro. I can't believe there's no option or obligate. Is that club side or is that player side? And also, didn't he reject us before? Didn't Kolo Muani reject us before? I wouldn't have. I would have taken Mateta over Muani. I would have too. I would have too. I would have as well. React to Goldbridge Man United. What do you mean react to Goldbridge Man United? Like the game? Gracie. The fuck? I think my TikTok just crashed. Oh no, we're good. What the hell was that, man? Is my TikTok good, bro? Bro, shut up. Why is this shit going off in my ear, man? Um, yeah, Muani rejected us like twice. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, Mateta is a top striker, man. He's a very underrated striker. I would have loved him, man. I would have loved him, Openda. I would have taken them any day. Guehi's going to Liverpool. Guehi's going to Liverpool. Livermento, brother. And Bumo had a good month so far. Man, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna record a TikTok just so I can get more people in on the live. So just give me a second here. Give you a little bit of a behind the scenes here. I'm gonna record a TikTok just so I can get some more people on the live. Where is? Oh, Fabrizio Romano. Bro, I need a winger, man. I need Lookman. Why has Lookman News gone quiet? Why has Lookman News gone quiet? But I need Lookman in this club ASAP. If we have Lookman and Muani, oh brother, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, let me record a TikTok. We also hit 1500 on TikTok too, man. We hit 1500 on TikTok as well, so let's go, man. Let's go. Okay, let me record a TikTok. Just give me a second, chat. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. We're back. Just uploading it right now. Bro, needed to record a TikTok to prevent the awkwardness. That's what I'm saying. That's why, yeah, obviously, bro. I'm not gonna let you guys freaking listen, bro. It would have been so awkward. uh, I'm just posting it right now. I'm gonna upload it on YouTube Shorts as well. Okay. And we're uploading it. Also, I don't know how, but my pregame for the last stream that we had on the weekend, I guess it was just really 2 days ago. That one got 2K views, that TikTok. Like, what the hell? I'm just talking about the predicted, or the lineups, man. I don't know how that got so many views. Okay. Let's, what else is going on here, man? Anything new? Oh, Adam O'Lookman would be an easy deal for Tottenham. Then do it. Then do it. Then do it, bro. If it's going to be so easy, then do it. Spurs, Tottenham, do it. Get it done. Get it done. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Get it done if it's that easy to do. Get it done. Bro. And this is from Kolo as well, man. I need the here we go on the stream. That's what I need. I need a here we go on the stream. Also, can we talk about how memed the Let It All Work Out song is getting? Like, I swear the song is getting memed like crazy, man, just because of Arsenal and Eze. It's so funny. It's so funny. Also, want to see something embarrassing, actually? Let me find it. See that? Let's go back in time. Let's go back in time. Where is it? Where is it? Let's go back in time. Where is it? This is kind of embarrassing, bro. This is kind of embarrassing. I can't lie. I kind of got cooked for this one. Bro. Lookman, Javi Simmons, Lookman, Javi Kudus, and Kolo at striker. That's crazy, bro. I can't lie. Also, I also did put out a tweet too. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Where is it? Where I put it out? Where was it? Wasn't replies? Oh, yeah, it's right here. I said I'd rather have Bergvall than Morgan Rogers. What do you guys think? I said I'd rather have Bergvall than Morgan Rogers. Am I delusional? Am I crazy for that? Am I crazy for that? Am I crazy for that, chat? Okay, uploading the short too. We should be good. Should be good. Worst thing you've ever said. Listen, bro. Listen. The potential of Bergvall's peak is higher than Morgan Rogers' peak. I'm telling you, man. The potential of Bergvall's peak is higher. Is higher than Morgan Rogers' peak. Bergvall still needs time. Morgan Rogers way ahead right now. Bergvall was clutch last year. Much better than Sar. Plus, Morgan Rogers plays more advanced. Bergvall still needs to find his role. Like, obviously, right now, Morgan Rogers is better. But I'm saying long term, I'm taking Bergvall, bro. Bergvall has the potential to become world class. I genuinely believe that. Bergvall has the potential to become world class. I honestly believe that wholeheartedly. So, I don't know, man. Personally, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm personally taking, what's his face? I'm taking Bergvall. Long term. Long term, man. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. That is just me, though. Okay, anything new? I need Lookman to come in, bro. Tottenham are not ruling out anything, including left wing and center back. Dan Levy and Fabio Paratici are on it. Levy is in the trenches. He's cooking. Levy is cooking, bro. Rogers is literally only 23. Is he actually 23? Is he actually only 23? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Huh. This is your Canadian ball knowledge coming up. Bruh, nah, chill, bro, chill. You gotta understand, you gotta understand what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, Morgan Rogers is only 23, but Bergvall could still, like, where Morgan Rogers is at right now, what's saying that Bergvall cannot become that when he's 23? You know what I mean? I think Bergvall could become what Morgan Rogers is when he's 23. But yeah, I mean, it's different positions as well. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm freaking deluded. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad take. I don't know, bro. Should we go for Anthony Gordon? Bro, I would love... There's few players that I would love at Spurs and I would just, like, be over the moon for. Leao is one of them. Honestly, Rafael Leao would get me more hyped than Eze ever would have. He would also get me more hyped than Xavi Simons, by the way. I love Leao so much. And then another one is Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon is one of my favorite players. One of my favorite players to not play for Spurs as well, bro. I love Gordon, man. He's such a good player. I love him a lot, man. And he, like, imitates After Sun a lot, too, so... Tottenham, too adamant that a left winger is needed. Let's see. Spurs continuing to look at opportunities to possibly sign a winger. We need that winger, man. We need that winger. What is this? What is this? What is this? I can surely say I am the only person on earth to own a long sleeve Brian Hill Mr. Black, bro. This guy's crazy. This is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. Gordon is ass? Nah, bro. Be honest, how many Villa games have you watched? How many Villa games have I watched? Probably like 20. Probably watched 20. Probably watched 20 Villa games in my life. I don't think Newcastle is ready to sell after that Isak scandal. No, they're not going to sell Gordon. We would never get Gordon, bro. Not a chance. That would never happen. I think he would come to us, but he wants Liverpool, though. Gordon wants Liverpool. Leao link up with Xavi would go crazy, bro. That'd just be a dream, man. Lookman has unfinished business in the Prem after his time at Fulham. Reports saying Lookman would be an easy deal. I could see us going for someone like Leao. And if we fail. The thing is, I don't want to delay over Lookman. I don't want to delay over Lookman. Like, if he's easy to do, then just do it. Just do it. If he's so easy, then just get it done. Because I don't want us to, like, end up missing out on him. A piece on Spurs, imminent loan signing Randall Muani, adding the experience quality. Also, how old is Kolo Muani? How old is his brother? He's 26. Peak age, primed and perfect, actually. Let's look at his stats. 30 million euros. Bro, he used to be like the big thing a couple years ago, man, but he low-key fell off. Ooh, he has 2 goals and 1 assist in 3 appearances this season, actually. Decent form already. It's decent form. Look at his value, bro. Since 2023, just fell off a cliff. Crazy. Crazy, man. It's unfortunate. Yeah, bro. 2 goals, 1 assist. Only 116 minutes, bro. That's just about like a game and a little bit, game and a quarter. Interesting. How much did he have last season? He had, in 36 games played, he had 12 goals and 4 assists. That's not bad, you know. 8 goals in Serie A, 2 in League 1. I thought you know ball, bro. Bro, if you watch 20 Villa games and come to the conclusion that you'd rather have Bergvall over Rodgers, then we must watch the game differently. Nah, bro. Listen. It's not about saying Morgan Rodgers is a bad player. You're misunderstanding my position. It's not about, bro. Morgan Rodgers would take this team to a whole new level. I'm 110% aware of that. But for me, it's a spiritual and emotional tie to Lucas Bergvall because I think the potential that Bergvall could become is of great quality. That's why I want to keep Bergvall, because he could become world class. That's why. It has nothing. I know Morgan Rodgers is a good player. Obviously, Morgan Rodgers is better than Bergvall, but I just have a feeling in my heart that Bergvall could become the better player long term. That's what I'm just hoping for, honestly. But I don't know. I don't think that's too hot of a take to say that Bergvall has as high as a potential as Morgan Rodgers. I don't think that's a hot take. But that's why I want to keep him. Not because Rodgers is better. Or Rodgers is worse, rather. It's because I just think I see the potential of Bergvall very highly. That's why. Mitoma would be so good. Yeah, I would love Mitoma, but he's low-key kind of old, man. He's kind of old. But I would want to sign Liao at least for 80 million, not 100 million. There's no chance we get him. He cooked for Juve as well. He's a dribbler and a ball carrier. I want to watch his highlights, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Mitoma is not young as well, and Brighton ain't selling. Yeah, Brighton would never sell. Brighton would never sell. Richarlison also has 2 goals and assists, but he's bum cheeks. That's a fair point. Xavi goal or assist versus West Ham 100%. Bro, Kudus better have an amazing game against West Ham. Great hitting the 1K subs. I checked this morning and was hoping you'd reach there. Congrats. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori. My bad. Should we try with Liverpool for Gakpo? Brother, that would never. Gakpo, that's not going to happen this late, bro. I don't even think that would happen early on in the window, to be honest. If Muani gets consistent starts here, he'll do good, but I don't know if will start most of them. Who starts, Richarlison or Muani? Who's most likely to start, Richarlison or Muani? I would play him over Richarlison and Solanke all day. No, don't backtrack. You're shaking insane, Batty Bergvall. I'm not taking the Rodgers. Bro, I'm not backtracking. You just didn't understand my position. I said that obviously Morgan Rodgers is the better player, but it's just for the potential of Bergvall. No Rodgers. I'm not I never said Rodgers was shit. Bro, rewind it. I never once said Rodgers was shit. The point of me taking him was just because Bergvall, I think, has higher potential. That's why. I hope we don't see Muani as a left wing option. Yeah, honestly, that's a good point. If Muani is the left wing option, that's abysmal. That is abysmal. He's a striker, bro. Do not play him as a left wing. He's played some games at right wing too, apparently. Yeah, bro, he's a striker, man. He's a striker. I don't think we see him as the left wing option. I don't think we do. Bro, Kolo Muani loan has no buy option. Yeah, we know. Unfortunately. Xavi Simmons will cook, though. I think so. Same J Spurs, but I don't know if Frank will. He seems to like Richarlison. Mitoma is over 30, man. Mitoma is only a year older than Lookman. I think Lookman's 27. Mitoma's 28. What are you on, Mohammed? I reckon Frank, just being nice, he knows majority of these guys are cheeks. Muani, Tottenham need to look because he will help with the goals. Oh, need Lookman rather. Yeah, I think if we get Muani and Lookman, a front three of Lookman, Muani, and Kudus is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Is Savinho dead? Is Savinho completely dead, or what are we saying? And then in 2023-2024, Muani had 12 goals and 6 assists. Interesting. I mean, as a backup option or something to compete with Richarlison, off of goals and assists alone, that's not bad. Bro, I don't see Kulusevski playing for us again. We should sell. You know, actually, that's a fair point, Jinhyun. I am low-key very, very worried about Kulusevski and Madison. I'm very worried. I like, with the amount of signings that we're bringing in, there's going to be so much competition. I actually don't know where they fit in. And these are players who are starters for us on their best days. So I worry about Kulu and Madison. Are they going to be happy being bench options? They're low-key getting phased out, man. Barcola for 60 million plus Johnson. Not a chance. I'd imagine Muani will make his first few appearances off the bench, to be honest. But if he does well in those games, he'll end up being the starter by Christmas. We're negotiating a buy option, by the way. You can do that after the deal is done. We did it with Tell. Yeah, we can. No problem. Man City blocking the move for Savinho, so it's impossible. Yep. For you, Muani scored 10 goals in a half season, though. All he needs to do is show some hold-up play and technical ability, and he's already the best striker at the club. That's a good point. I haven't even eaten yet either. Keep Kulu, sell matters, in my opinion. Says J Spurs. Keep Kulu, sell matters. Bro, I love Madison so much, man. I think he gets too much hate. I think Madison gets too much hate, bro. I think he gets way too much hate. In my opinion. Gets way too much hate. If I'm just being honest, bro. What's Polo Q saying? Is he deleting tweets? What's going on? What happened? Did he delete some tweets? I know you're not allowed to be happy, but I don't think we had a bad window at all. Kudus, Polinia, Simmons, Muani, these are elite level players, not opportunistic because of relegation, etc. They are shopping a different aisle currently. It might not be Herodis, but it's a lot better. If Muani is a loan, then there's still cash to spend. Yes, it's not about the money. It's about so much. It's the furniture. Some needs to be moved because it's overcrowded. So we have money. We're just not able to move it because we need to sell. Interesting, Polo Keefe. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting, Polo Keefe. Very, very interesting. Huh. Atalanta are demanding an obligation. Spurs still pushing for an option to buy Toxla. Bro, just buy him. Why are we pushing for... Just get him done. Just buy him, bro. Like, what are we doing? Just buy him, bro. I want to watch a comp, but I'm probably going to get copyrighted, so... What? Tottenham Hotspur have made a late attempt to sign Malik Fofana. Malik Fofana is one of the important names on Tottenham Hotspur's shortlist to reinforce the winger position. Considered as a top talent within the club, however, Olympic Lyon are quick to block any move. They're not interested in selling. Fafana is open to move to Tottenham Hotspur. Fafana, bro, what the hell? That's crazy. I know nothing about him. So I can't give an opinion. Madison is a good footballer but can't stay fit. I like him. I like Madison as well. I think he was our best player last season, but with the injury and age, I think we'll probably look at moving him on. Yeah, I agree. If Madison was consistently fit, I reckon we don't even get Xavi. I mean, that's true. That's true. Can't believe there's people mad about Muani. No, if it's a loan, then I'm not mad. I can't be mad about that if it's a straight loan. I just would have rathered Openda. I would have loved Openda, to be honest. But if it's a straight loan, then it is what it is. If there's an option, then we can negotiate that too. So I'm fine with it. I don't think Xavi is a more exciting player than Matters, though. Is a more exciting player? Exciting. Well, that's a weird metric to go off of. I think they're both pretty exciting. We are such a Big Six club, by the way. People banter us saying we're not, but we finished 17th, and look at the signings we've made. Bro, anyone saying that we're not a Big Six club is just talking shit, bro. I can honestly, I am more than happy to debate why Spurs is a Big Six club. And I think from the perspective of an outsider too, in terms of an international fan, I can back that stance even more. Especially in Canada, the top teams that I see, and I'm being honest, the teams that I see the most are, I see Arsenal, I see United, and the team that I see the third most, and I'm not even joking, I swear on everything, the team that I see the third most is Spurs. I'm so dead ass. The team that I see the third most in Canada, in my city, is Spurs. I'm not even joking. I see people repping Spurs jerseys all the time out in public. My friend went to a bar. It's one of the most popular bars in my city. And it was United versus, it was the Europa League final, United versus Spurs. Guess how many Spurs fans there were compared to United fans? There was more Spurs fans than United fans at that bar. I know it's an anecdotal experience, but I'm telling you, bro, Spurs are a Big Six club. Like, especially in my city, there's a lot of Spurs fans here. A lot. A lot of Spurs fans. Even at my workplace, there's like a Spurs fan there too. It's like, bro, that's crazy. I think we're still hoping for Savinho and Rogers. There's no chance we get them though. Don't bother trusting ITKs. Chris is really reliable. Chris has called everything spot on. But like, listen, people can talk shit all they want, but Chris has been calling everything spot on. Every single thing. He's like 95% reliable. He's pretty trustable, to be honest. He low-key is like a tap and merchant when it comes to some things, but he's pretty reliable. And he was reporting on Xavi Simons long before anyone else was. How good Savinho and Rogers are, I doubt they're a deadline day deal, to be honest. Yeah, it's not going to be deadline deal. Not a chance. Xavi much better than Matters, though. France international / Is Muani still in France's thing, though? I don't think he makes the squad. Bro. By the way, I mean exciting as in like midfielders that can dribble past players. Xavi can dribble past players. Xavi Simons can dribble past players. He's a pretty good ball carrier. Bro, peep my video, bro. I broke it down. He can drill past players. He's pretty good at bringing the ball from deep and carrying it up the pitch. 17th one season and top 4 for so long. For me, that's exciting. Xavi can dribble, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Xavi can dribble. He can dribble. It's not like when I compare Xavi's dribbling to Eze's, like I said, Eze's like a lot more of a street baller. Xavi's like a lot more, same thing like with Madison. Like, it's like a lot more like, actually, low-key, Xavi's more on the instinctive side too. I'd put Xavi more so towards the instinctive side as well. He can dribble. Okay, it's done. Let's go for Jonathan. Wait, Jonathan David? Or who's Jonathan Davies? I see Spurs the most in Japan. Really, Jack? Jack, are you in Japan? I didn't even know you were in Japan, Jack. What the hell? I am the only Spurs fan in my city. I can't even say that name, bro. In Germany. I mean, yeah, Germany is probably pretty specific. More European trophies than Arsenal. Facts. At the final, there were so many for Spurs fans than United, and they're supposedly the biggest team in England. Yeah, bro, we came out in droves. Let's send Martin tell. Oh, bro, don't ever say that again, brother. Never say that again. The thing with the ITKs is that they report everything, so they're bound to get something right, and then just remove the stuff. These are my most trusted ITKs. Himothy is usually spot on. Himothy is pretty accurate. Spurs Journo, also pretty accurate. And then Secret Prem also. These are my most trusted ITKs. These three. Also, I will say, this other guy, what's his name? This guy, listen, he's like, he came out of nowhere, but he's been popping up, and he put his neck on the line for Xavi Simons, bro. Where was it? He said Xavi Simons was good to go long. He was the first one to say it. Where was it? He said it like way before. He was like, where was it, man? He literally confirmed it, bro, way before anyone else. He legit confirmed it way before anyone else. And he said, like, if it doesn't happen, he'll delete his account. And he got it right. So, I don't know. But it's too early to tell with this guy. I have no clue who this guy is. But he called Xavi Simons, like, he was the first one. Because remember, like, it was, like, late. It was so late. And I was looking. I was just, like, looking. And that's when I went live when he got announced. And then I was looking. I was like, okay, this guy, he said, like, he was good to go long before. So, I don't know, man. These ITKs are weird, bro. Like, I have no clue. Anything new? No, nothing new. How much dopamine you getting from the Muani signing? Out of 10, a low 6 for me personally. Yeah, I agree. I didn't get that much dopamine. I did not get that much dopamine, to be honest. This team is better than 16-17 Poch Spurs. Is this team better than 16-17 Poch Spurs? I wouldn't know. I didn't watch, so you guys have to tell me. I wouldn't know. I didn't know how good Poch Spurs were, unfortunately, man. Which sucks. Spurs fan here from Stockholm, Sweden. Oh, shit. That's sick. I'm British, but I'm in Japan for work. I work in TV production. Oh, no way, bro. Bro, I want to move to Japan, man. I honestly do. Honestly, if everything works out, my goal is, like, let's just say, like, become, like, a millionaire. My goal is to have, like, a vacation house in Japan and then, like, a house in the UK and then just, like, pop out from both every now and then. If I was rich and a millionaire. You guys are saying no? Muani signing would be more dopamine if it came after left wing. Yeah, I agree. That's actually a good take, Jack. I agree with that. I haven't seen anything about Lookman today. Is it still on? Lookman's still available. Poch was always top 5. Even me, like, I don't know if this is better than Poch Spurs, bro. And I haven't even watched them. But, like, I just know, like, I don't think this is better. I don't know. It's close, probably, but I don't think it's better. Because you have, like, Delhi, Son, Kane, yeah, like, Delhi, Son, Kane, Erickson cooks this any day of the week. That's crazy. I genuinely wouldn't mind that, but I can't lie. I hope Sar and Berg will get a lot of game time. The good thing is that with this lineup, there's a lot of competition. A lot. Maybe is the squad better as a whole? Is this squad better as a whole? Like when you have like Sar off the bench, Bergval, Madison, Kulusevski, Richarlison. Is this squad better at least? Prime Lloris, Dembele, Son. Dembele too, yeah, bro. Dembele was in there too. I don't know myself. You Dougie should be over Spence. Nah, you shouldn't. Yeah, no. Who said this team is better? Sky Neo. I don't know, man. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Van de Ven is the gem to be so frank with all of you. Van de Ven is the gem to be so frank with all of you. Oh, okay. Spence was awful against Bournemouth. Brooks cooked. He wasn't awful. He wasn't awful, but every single position on that Posh team is clear of this. Yeah, because we have loads of creative players to sub on. I think the squad is probably better, bro. Dembele is better than our whole midfield combined. That's facts, bro. Dembele was such a baller, man. Most wanted signing for me in Jan is Alex Scott from Bournemouth. I like Alex Scott too. Big up CDO. Thank you, Henry. Shout out to you, Henry. Bentancur in the mud when he sees his attacking options to pass to. I don't know, man. Muani, Xavi, Lookman, Kudus. I like that. As of right now, I like this right now, though. I like this a lot right now. I like this a lot right now, bro. I just wish we had Savinho. I wish we had Savinho, man. Fuck. I wish we had Savinho. Also, so how long is Solanke out for then? When did you start watching Spurs? About 4 years ago. About 4 years ago. Tottenham are going for style. Okay, Noah. Prime Toby and Vertonghen are so insanely clear of Van de Ven and Romero. Oh, 100%. 100%. Search it up. Bro, I'm not searching that up, man. What are you saying, Noah? It's not even a debate. He's a Spurs fan as well. Yeah, Alex Scott, yeah, he's a Spurs fan. When did you start watching Spurs? Yeah, 4 years ago. Bergvall over Bentancur, though. I would put Sarr over Bentancur, to be honest. What's all the rumors this morning? Oh, big ups, Archer. Pretty much just Muani. We're looking at, what's his name? I forgot. Fofana, apparently. And Lookman's still there. Lookman is still there. And Liao, too. Yeah, did you see Liao rumors? Yeah, I did. I did. Savino got Odegaard level of output. Yeah, but I think he gets more goals and assists with us. Let's see. Anything new? Too much too late for Tottenham. Ah, shit. We're running out of time, apparently. We're running out of time. We're running out of time, chat. Rodrigo stays at Real Madrid. Bayern and Chelsea seal new agreement for Nicholas Jackson. Okay. Loan plus buy clause with new element of obligation to buy included. Interesting. The sad reality is Ronald Muani was signed to cover left wing and striker. Yeah, that's shitty. That's shitty. If that's the case, that's shitty, bro. We got to get Lookman. I'm not having Muani as the left wing cover. I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it, man. That's just going to be so underwhelming. I'm not having it. Also, I'm not going to do a video on Kolo Muani because it's just a loan. I mean, unless you guys really want it. Unless you guys really want the Muani video. It's just going to take so much freaking time, but... How many here we go? It's just one. Just one here we go. One Muani, that's it. Except for Simmons. No joke. I'm at the pool right now and there's a guy who looks like Levy. Maybe it is Levy. You should go talk to him. Spence on the right, Dougie on the left. Porro gets going for it, but sadly awful defending. I think he's just getting exposed in that. I think he just got exposed last game. I think he's improved his defending. I think he just had a bad game. Maybe Wales International Noosa. I would love, 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 love Noosa. That's a shout. That is a shout, Muhammad. I would love Noosa. I think it's too late though. I think it's too late, but I would love Noosa. But I think it's another one where it's just like K. Another one for the future. Not hitting right away. Fuck it. Throw 80 million at Rogers and 70 at Liao and see what happens. I agree, bro. Just balls to the wall, man. Just do it. Just sign a left winger for fuck's sakes. Seems like the club don't rate Lookman. I don't think so either. I don't think so either, Jack. I don't, because if we rated him a lot, and he wants to come to us, he really wants to come to us. So if we really rated him, we would sign him right now. And money's not a problem either. So clearly the club doesn't rate him that much. Clearly. Get Lookman, man. Just get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Hey, looking to like sit up and stretch for a second, bro. I've been sitting way too long. I'm sitting way too long, man. I need to sit up and stretch for a second. Ah, man. My legs are dead. Whew. Let's put the guys on the top monitor. Bro, if you guys can see my setup right now, it's actually insane. Okay. No Tell or Odebear play left wing. No thanks, I'd rather Solomon on left wing, to be honest. If we don't get another left wing, I'm actually at the point of giving Solomon a chance, you know. To be fair, Solomon didn't do too bad for us, man. Every single time Solomon played, he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. And he balled out in the Champions League, or the championship as well. So I wouldn't mind Solomon, but, you know, there's political things around that, which we will not get into. But, nah, Poro got exposed for his poor defending once again. I don't know, man. He was cooked in the World Cup qualifiers. Nah, Poro exposed almost every game. I will not forget. He slipper versus Arsenal, Trossard. I remember that, actually. Yeah, he's kind of bad at defending, I can't lie. He is kind of bad, but... What player did you say is a Spurs fan? Alex Scott. We're not linked with Alex Scott, but I'd take him at Spurs. If not, we still must think Savinho is possible. There's no way Savinho is possible. There's no chance. No freaking chance Savinho is possible. None. No chance. No way Savinho is possible. No way. If not, oh yeah, how are you getting folded inside out by Tross? Yeah, I can't lie, that was so embarrassing, bro. Guahi to Liverpool, here we go. Is that confirmed? You got a here we go? Bro, we should have gotten Lois Openda on loan, but he went to Juve. Did Openda go to Juventus? Is that where he went to? Openda went to Juventus? No way. Bowen, here we go. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard somewhere saying we're looking to sell Solomon because of his religious beliefs and opinions over the whole Israel-Palestine thing. I don't think so. I don't think so, because Spurs are a Jewish club. They have a huge Jewish heritage, so I don't think... Bro, Levy's Jewish too. Like, I don't think Levy would have a problem with that, TBH. And that'd be, like... Bro, I don't even want to get into the whole situation, to be honest, but... Just off of, like, a neutral stance, like, I think it'd be wrong of the club to not want a player at their club because of their political views, you know what I mean? That's really weird in my opinion. If you don't want a player at your club because of their political views, that's weird. Like, just leave that to their own. That's like their off the pitch stuff. Like, I don't think that should impact whether the player should be at the club or not. Udogie or Spence and Poro wingbacks, midfield, 3 midfielders and 2 strikers with Kudas dropping deep as a second striker. Udogie or Spence and Poro wingbacks, 3 midfielders and 2 strikers with Kudas dropping deep as a second striker. I don't know. Just one more signing a left wing Levy. Danzo long throws were missed against Bournemouth. They were. The long throws were not coming off, man. They were not coming off. I don't know, man. There's nothing really dropping right now. There's no news. There is no news. Crystal Palace have registered an interest in Tottenham winger Manor Solomon. Crystal Palace had an offer rejected for their Israeli international over the weekend. Why are we rejecting offers? The hell? Why would we reject it? What the hell? Okay, so Nicholas Jackson is going to Bayern Munich, so I don't think they're gonna get Lookman anymore. I don't think they're gonna get Lookman anymore. So it's probably just us in it for Lookman. We've got to sign him, bro. I think what's going on is that the Spurs are looking for other options, and then Lookman will come if we can't find anyone else. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what's gonna happen. Kolo Muani cannot be the left wing option, bro. It cannot be. I wish we got Grealish. Nah, bro. I'm okay without Grealish, to be honest. Udogie gotta be a bench player now. I'm gonna be honest. Udogie came on. He didn't do too bad though, actually. Udogie didn't do too bad. Udogie didn't do too bad, to be honest, man. I can't lie. When he came on. It's over for Spurs transfer windows, but I'm happy with the way it went. It's not done yet. I think we have to sell Solomon and then we can get Lookman. Maybe one more signing right before the window shuts, but I'd imagine that we've done our buying business now, as it looks like we're focusing on selling. Leeds are interesting in Solomon again. I better not have seen you just pick your nose and eat that shit. I didn't pick my nose. What? I did not pick my nose, brother. I never pick my nose, bro. Hell no. The only thing I do is I do this. I scratch my nose like my nose gets really itchy, so I do this a lot. I don't pick my nose and eat it, bro. That's disgusting. I just scratch my nose a lot like this because my nose gets really itchy for some reason. 5 hours to go. Not enough time, man. Okay, what's going on with Lookman, bro? Honestly, what is going on? Is Lookman in London? Is Lookman in London? Also, I just realized when Solanke comes back, we're gonna have 3 strikers. Richarlison, Solanke, and Kolo Muani. Bro, that's too big of a like. There's no way 3 strikers, bro. Also, what happened to Dane Scarlett? What the hell happened to Dane Scarlett? Is he still here? You not seen Grealish cooking at Everton? Yeah, I have, but I don't know if he would have like. Is Grealish playing the left wing or the 10 for Everton right now? Grealish would have balled for us, to be honest. I've always loved Grealish and thought he was the key. My only worry with Grealish was I thought that he would have been like past it mentally, if that makes sense. Like I thought he would have been like no enthusiasm, the off the pitch stuff. I think he's just like a perfect fit for Everton. I think that's what it is. I don't know if he would have balled the same way for us. I don't know though. I think that Lookman in London news was a lie to try to get people excited. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm not seeing anything about that. I'm not seeing anything about that, to be honest. Leeds are interested in Manor Solomon. What? Spurs in early discussions with Crystal Palace over a loan move for Manor Solomon. Ali Gold confirmed. Interesting, bro. Interesting. Spurs. Okay, this is official from Ali Gold. Spurs in early discussions with Crystal Palace over a loan move for Manor Solomon. Tottenham would like to move on Yves Bissouma with his contract situation, and there's a bit longer there in terms of the Turkish window being open later into this month. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, bro. Whole bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Bro, I have barely slept, bro. I legit have barely slept. I'm actually exhausted, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Why is my lighting looking kind of funky? Why is my lighting looking like that? Okay. Need to turn this down. Dang, gotta get sold, man. Grealish plays left wing for them. I can't believe Solanke ended up injury prone. Right, bro? Like, Solanke barely picked up any injuries before he joined Spurs, and now he's getting a bunch of injuries. It's ironic, bro. I feel like he suits a mid-table teams where he can be the main man. Grealish? That's what I feel like, too. Like, I don't think it'd be the same impact if Grealish came to us compared to if he went to, like, Everton. I think it's a different impact, because he has to be the main man. And I don't think he'd be the main man here at Spurs. He wouldn't be. Diallo is so overhyped, it's crazy. I like Diallo. I like him, but I wouldn't take him at Spurs. I wouldn't, to be honest. I think all of United players are low-key overrated. Or shit. Either one. The only one who I would low-key take is Bruno. But when it comes to Bruno, like, it's just I don't like him, bro. He's such a dickhead, man. He looks like a rat, bro. I hate him. Man. I need a Lookman Bomba, bro. I need a Lookman Bomba. I can't lie, chat. I know I said that I was going to stay on the entire time, but low-key, I think I need to go back to sleep, bro. I've barely slept, man. I've been working all day yesterday trying to get that video out. And then I queued it up late, went to bed, slept for like 4 or 5 hours. But now we're back here, bro. I'm drained, man. I'm drained. So tired, chat. But I don't want to miss anything. That's the problem. I don't want to miss anything. Maybe I'll grab like a little bit of food and see what happens. I want to watch Kolo Muani highlights, but I don't want to get copyrighted either. Will I get copyrighted, do you think? I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. Crystal Palace got pulled apart more than pork at a bar. What the hell? Oh man. Actually, let's get the table, bro. Let's react to some of the fixtures from the weekend. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Okay, what happened this weekend? So yeah, of course, as we know, Chelsea beat West Ham. Wait, no, that's from before. Right here. Okay, yeah. So Chelsea beat Fulham 2-0. United Burnley. Man, I was hoping United lost this one, bro. I was hoping that they lost. It was a late pen from Fernandez? Really? Brah. Brah. Come on, man. We would have been there for the hate watch, bro. That's pain. United gets a win. Sunderland, bro. Okay, Sunderland. All right, I see you. Yo, they're cooking, bruh. Xhaka assist. Okay. Of course, we lost. I need to look at that. Everton beat Wolves. Yo, I can't lie. Wolves are going down. I can't lie. Wolves are going down, bro. Wolves are going down. I can't lie. Newcastle Leeds 0-0. How did Newcastle not beat Leeds? What the hell? And then Brighton beat Man City. This one's crazy, bro. This one's crazy. Coffee and an energy drink. I don't drink coffee, and I don't have any energy drinks. I don't know if you get... I got copyrighted off of Twitter before. You could probably watch some clips on YouTube. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I would either. Because the thing with the clips on YouTube is that, like, if the clips are under, like, 5 to 6 seconds, then I think you should be fine. So I don't think I should get copyrighted. I don't know, though. I don't want to risk it. I don't know. As long as it's in, like, official football channels. I could risk it. I could just say fucking and risk it. But I don't want to get shadow banned again. That's the thing. Like, I just got on shadow banned, I think. So I don't want to risk it again. Someone tell Ali G to stop using Lookman in every... Right? I legit... Bro, I was going to say the exact same thing, Jack. I was reading his quote about Manor Solomon, and then I see Lookman. I'm like, yo, no, wait. And then it's like, bro, it has nothing to do with Lookman. I'm like, what the hell? Man City are finished, by the way. We could finish top 4. Maybe. Maybe. West Ham 3, Forest 0. Wow, bro. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Gibbs, wait, man. You had an opportunity, bro, but you fumbled. You fumbled. Both Manchesters are struggling. We'd be first if we won versus Bournemouth. We would have been, bro. Wow. Pain. Everton are cooking. Let's raid Wolves' best players. I don't even think Wolves has any good players, bro. I think Sunderland will be fine until AFCON because half their team will be gone then. Ooh, that's a good shout, actually. I think Fulham and Leeds go down. Fulham? Why would Fulham go down? I don't think Fulham's going down. Oh, I guess they are winless, eh? I don't know if Fulham goes down, bro. I don't know. Because, what's his name? Fulham head coach. What's his name again? It's Brazilian guy. I don't even remember his name, bro. But he's usually good at adapting, so. Maybe West Ham. If a video of clips... I would love West Ham to go down, to be honest. I would love it. If a video of clips of a player is on YouTube, then it's obviously not copyright, so I don't think he would get flagged, but either, who knows. That's true. That's true, actually. That's true. I am off. Goodbye. Till next time. Sounds good, Mohammed. Thank you for tuning in. Forest have so many good signings, spent loads, and still lost to that shit team. Fulham won't go down. They'll be fine. Burnley will, though. I think Burnley goes down, too. You just look at the Fulham players, and they're, like, so bad in the coaches. Let's look. Let's look. Traore, Iwobi, Muniz. I mean, they're not horrible. Robinson's there too. Sessingham. I don't know. Smith Rowe there. Like, they're not a bad team, bro. A lot of top 6 rejects, but not a bad team. Of course, when you look at the table, we're sitting in 4th. If you were telling me that we would have been in 4th going into the international break, I would have taken it. I would have taken it for sure. Sunderland at 6. That's crazy though. Sunderland at 6 is insane, man. I think it'll be Wolves, Burnley, and Leeds. I said that at the start, but they have impressed me more than I expected. Smith Rowe been awful. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let me grab like a quick. Let me grab a quick snack, and I'll react to some Kolo Muani stuff, and then I'll see from there about what I should do. Because I think I can watch it on YouTube, so I think it should be fine. But give me a second, chill. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. fault, my fault, my fault. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back. We back, we back. I had to make some tea. Got some tea, got some yogurt. Y'all fuck with tea? Y'all fuck with tea or nah? What are you saying? Y'all fuck with tea? Okay. Hopefully this should give me like a little bit of energy. I don't even know if there's caffeine in this. What's been going on, man? What's been going on? How far away is your kitchen? Bruh, I was making tea, so I had to let it boil. A Brazilian called Kevin? What's going on? What are you guys talking about, bro? Where's the milk, though? Milk? Canadian tea, not... Canadian tea? Wait. Is there... Wait, what's tea for you guys? Is there actually a difference? Is there a difference? Yo, educate me, chat. Is there a difference? Canadian tea? What the hell? Is there... What's British tea? What is British tea? Kolo, Richie, and Kudus. Interesting. I like British tea. We have black tea with milk. You put milk in your tea? What? Nah, bro. What the hell? That's strange, bro. Nah. It's not even like... This is like where like... This is the part where like I'm Canadian, but I'm also Jamaican. So even though I'm Canadian, like my family's from Jamaica. So we do things like in a Jamaican way when it comes to like the home stuff. Like with Jamaicans, we just have like the tea bag and like we put some honey in there. Or we have like Jamaican ginger tea, which is like a powder. And you put it in. But nah, milk and tea, I've never done that ever, bro. Try it and some sugar. Nah, bro, we put honey. But we invented tea a lot, or just making it weird. Alright, brother. Alright, brother. Let's save the tea talk for another time. Anything new? Crystal Palace are looking to finalize a loan move from Manor Solomon. One source has told Sky that news that they're very confident the deal will be confirmed. Okay. The hell? What's that guy doing here, bro? I'll see this guy in a minute. I think if Manor Solomon leaves, we'll get Lookman. I think if Solomon leaves, we'll get Lookman. What are the comments saying? What is this now? What's Liverpool doing now? Breaking Mark, go ahead to undergo medical in London before... Oh, my days. Wow. Liverpool, bro. Insane. Any sneaky bombas for us regarding left winger? Don't think so, to be honest. Yeah. I think we're done. I think we're done. That's like saying English people don't speak proper English. Bro, what the heck? That's not what I'm trying to say at all, bro. Green tea. I love green tea. No more tea talk. I think if he leaves, we'll get Leah. What? No, bro, we won't. If you called your Jamaican JDO Spurs and spoke with a Jamaican accent, you'd be at 10K. JDO Spurs. JDO. Me bomba clot. Nah, bruh. JDO Spurs. That's fair. That's fair, actually. Hey. Maybe I'll start like a business. We'll make a JDO Spurs. We'll make a KDO Spurs. Korean Doso Spurs. We'll make a We'll make um ideal Spurs Indian, but we'll have everything, man. We'll have it all. We'll have it all. But yeah, Paul Keefe says we might be done, but Paul Keefe look to be missing sometimes too, so I don't know. Ah, damn. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else happening, guys. We need to get Lookman. Sell him and get Lookman ASAP, bro. Anything else new? He's done. Liverpool summer. Isak 125 million. Verts 116. Ekatike 69. Caracas 40. Guehi 35. Prong 29.5. Leone 26. Pesci 1.5 and Woodman. Bro, that's crazy, man. All of these players instant starting 11 changes, bro. That's crazy, man. That's almost half of a new 11. TDO Spurs, TDO Spurs. How do you compete with Liverpool? You don't. You don't. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Liverpool have actually been playing pretty bad. I don't know if you guys watched the Arsenal game, but I've watched every single game that Liverpool have played this season, and they've looked way off it. Way off it. And what's scary is that they're still in first. They have not lost. So they're not even at, in my honest opinion, Liverpool isn't even at 40% right now. They're not even at 40%. They're not even at 40% right now. They have so far to go still in terms of how good they can get. And they're still first. That's scary. That's scary, man. Insane, bro. Insane. Now they're adding Isak? Fucking hell. Shit. Bro. My man, I love you, and I know you're Canadian, but that red shirt ain't it. We stay trapped. I got you. My fault. We're good. We're good. We're good. My bad. I didn't even realize, bro. I legit woke up and slapped something on, so I didn't even realize. Selling Hill and Solomon, we're gonna get a winner. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. I don't know what Paul O'Keefe is talking about. I don't believe him. I think we're gonna get a winger. Liverpool have spent 500 million euros this transfer window. Wow. Wow. They better win the league, bro. Arsenal too, though. Like, Arsenal spent a lot of money too. Arsenal better be there as well. Crazy, bro. Crazy. They give PSG Mbappe number Dembele vibes. Oh, Jack, you know that's a fair shout. What, too many star players in there, not enough cohesion? But they're not as big as, I mean, Isak's pushing that at this point, but like maybe. Spending like Liverpool is just what competing in the Prem has come now. It's just who can outspend each other, yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. We're gonna put 10 past us. Salah looks off it, he does. Bro, I was screaming at Salah to take a shot yesterday so many times. This guy just kept taking touches. All the damn time. Take a touch, take a touch, take a touch, take a touch. By the way, I don't get why Arsenal always make White away because like we wouldn't. Well, yeah, I also, bro. That's just dumb. They want to be us so bad. They're our fans, bro. They're our biggest fan. Low-key Chelsea look like title contenders. They're running into injury problems now, and they let Nicholas Jackson go, which I think low-key was a mistake because they're running into injury problems. So I don't know. I actually had them up there. I think they're a dark horse. I don't know about contenders, but they're a dark horse. Salah looks shocking so far. I know he's 15 and he's so good for a 15-year-old, but Arsenal fans need to stop hyping that Dowman. He could barely string a pass together against Liverpool. I don't even want to talk about him, bro. I don't want to talk about him. If they want to win the league, they can't be bringing on school kids. Even his passes back to defense must play some bouncy. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, Dowman has looked good. If I'm being objective, Dowman has looked good, but that Liverpool game was a shocking display. Even that was too big of a game for him. That was way too big of a game for him. Chelsea don't really look on it either. Yeah, Chelsea don't look at it either. The whole league don't really look amazing so far. In my opinion, the best looking team, honestly, I would have said us. But then Bournemouth happened. So I would have said us, but then Bournemouth happened. But I don't know. It's gonna be a tight league. Top 5 is up for grabs. 4th is up for grabs too, bro, at this point. Yeah, bro. Actually, Sunderland. They've impressed me. Sunderland have impressed me. Anything else new? Nothing. Okay, let's have a look at some. Let's have a look at some Randall Kolo Muani stuff. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get caught. I shouldn't, though. I always get my clips from this guy, so I think we should be good. I'm not going to play any music, though. Make sure audio's not on. I want to play music. Let's see it, bro. I better not get copyright, but let's see. Let's see. He is pretty, like, dribbly, though. He is pretty dribbly. Oh, he is. Wait, how old is this clip? Because he is playing for France. Could he be a winger option? Could he be? Bro, Liverpool signed Isak and Guehi. Game is gone. Is 5th actually going to be Champions League again or not? Well, it depends on the coefficient. And there's a lot of Premier League teams in Europe. I expect Villa to do well in Europe. I expect Force to do well in Europe. Palace has Conference League. So, and then Liverpool, of course, strengthening. They'll probably go far in the Champions League. Arsenal. So, potentially. Because there's 6 English teams in Champions League. So, it makes it way easier for us to keep the coefficient. If we all perform, that is. We don't. Yeah, bro, honestly, that's a good point. I was going to say, we don't really have a good history with French players. We don't. We don't. So, I'm fine with the loan. If we don't want to buy him, it's okay. But yeah, I'm glad it's actually like a loan because I think a buy option is low key kind of sketch because I'm not convinced. I gotta see. I'm not 100 entirely convinced on Kolo Muani. He's fast though. He's a fast player. He can kind of dribble. I don't know. Those crosses too, heading ability. You know, Frank loves that. Okay, that's just shambolic defending, bro. That is shambolic defending. But we're pretty much building with the France under 21. Well, I guess not 20. Well, I guess not a young guy anymore, but building the French national team at this point, though. Well, we have Tell, Odebert, and now Muani, 3 French players. I don't know. He could probably do a job. He could probably cook for us. He could probably cook. Bro, we need Lookman. Apollo Keefe said we're not sending a left winger. Did he just say that? But once again, he's a UCL proven player, so we're assigning the right profile players. Depends. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he does have a lot of experience, UCL experience, proven. Used to Bengals. Actually, to be fair, he didn't have a bad season last season either, so. Let's see, man. Maybe it'll come off. We just have horrible luck with French players, but maybe it'll come off. Let's see. Let's see. I don't want him on the wing, though. I don't, man. I want him as the striker. I don't want him on the wing. Could he probably do it? Maybe. He could probably do a job here and there if we need it. But ideally, I want him as a striker. And I think Muani and Richarlison are really good striker options. He's good at heading as well, so could get on a few of poor crosses, 100%. Low shot volume is a thing that worries me, but not like our strikers are good if you ignore Richie's last 3 games. Who actually was the last good French player we had? I couldn't even tell you, bro. Still would have preferred Calamuendo to him. I agree, actually. Nah, actually, I don't agree. Wanna know why? Because Calamuendo is like, he doesn't have the experience. He doesn't have the experience when it comes to Calamuendo. At least with Kolo Muani, we know he's been proven before. We know he can do it. It's just about how he fits into the system and coaching him. But we know he can do it. With Calamuendo, it's low-key a risk. It's a lot more of a risk than Kolo Muani, in my opinion. Basically, Kolo is good in transition outside the box, but not too bad in the box. I think he'll be a focal point than Richie. That could be huge for us in certain games. Him with someone in a friend who could ball. Yeah, I agree. I think he'd work with work really well playing off a second striker. Friend 2 would be amazing. I agree. I would have loved Openda, man. I would have loved Openda. I would have loved Openda. He's rapid, though. That's a good thing. He's very quick. In transition, we're going to cook. Between, like, Kudus, dare I say it, Johnson, now Kolo Muani, in transition, we're going to be so deadly. But if we got Lookman, it'd be even better. Ooh, that's a big foul. With our striker situation at this point, just put me up top. I just don't get why we didn't go for Jonathan David. It was an obvious. Don't even tell me about it, bro. I would have loved Jonathan David. Honest to God, man. It was such a. Just pay the wages, and it would have been fine. I would have loved Jonathan David, man. Oh my days. He wanted something ridiculous. Apparently, yeah, his wages were crazy, but we freed up Sun. There's no excuses, bro. If we want to actually be a big club, then we have to do those things. Oh yeah, Longley was half decent. I guess he's French. Give me Perisic back on loan. I love Perisic. Perisic when he first was under Ange, man. Whew. Proper player. That Xavi Simmons link up with Kolo could be pretty hype. None of these fix our creative technical issues in the midfield like against Bournemouth. That's true. That's true. But that's what Xavi's for. That's what Xavi's for. I think Frank Loki got the lineups wrong. As much as I liked them initially, on in 2020 hindsight, he got the selection wrong because that was not the right lineup to choose when you're going against Bournemouth. I guess he thought Bournemouth would be a lot more front-footed or something. I don't know. But to have Paulinho starting in those type of games just isn't it, man. Just isn't it. We lose a lot of stuff on the ball. Should have played Bergvall. Should have put Bergvall in there for some more technical ability. It's a good finish, you know. Well, it looks like he draws a lot of fouls. Yeah, he draws a lot of fouls. Let's see if the Premier League refs call it the same, though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He's not bad, bro. He could probably do a job for us. I can't lie. Also, what I'm seeing, too, is that, I think a majority of his stuff on the wing is on the right wing. He's really lanky, too, bro. Imagine him and Sarr and stuff working together. Scary hours, bro. Scary hours. How is this footballing IQ, though? Because I swear our players lack IQ. Some of our players are so stupid, man. They genuinely don't think. I'm talking about Brennan Johnson, by the way, too. Brennan Johnson's IQ is, legit 0. This guy does some shocking things sometimes. Xavi isn't enough as good as he is. Wait, what? Yeah, Paulinho shouldn't be playing in teams up against Bournemouth, really. But I think that'll be jam priority. For real, we looked so much better with Bergvall and Odegaard on. Just makes me wonder about Bentancur extension. Yeah, seems like Frank doesn't really rate Bergvall. Should start 100%. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Frank rates a lot of the young kids. I don't think he rates. And as for this guy's known for developing young talent too. He doesn't really rate Bergvall. He doesn't rate Odegaard. He doesn't rate Tell. I don't know, man. I don't know. If Odegaard could finish, he'd actually be decent. That's the problem. Odegaard cannot finish for shit, man. If he could finish, he'd be such a quality player. I still think he'll come good. I still think he will come good, but he needs consistent minutes. But he's not going to get that with us. So I think we should loan him just for his sake. Because I think if he gets consistent minutes, he'll be a lot better. Any player can look good on highlight vids, though, because it literally shows. Yeah, I agree. I need, the last shots. That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see. That's, a lot better. Can I see it, please? Do they have a thing? No one made a comp of it, I don't think. Yeah, no one made a comp of it. Fuck, where were we at, bro? I should have... Where were we at? Whatever, it's fine. Let's leave it here. I forgot Johnson exists. I don't want to talk about Brennan Johnson. I think you misunderstood. I mean, we need more creative. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't understand what you said, Jack. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Well, Kulusevski will come back in January, so I think that's what that will be. 31 goals and assists in 56 games over the last 3 years. For Muani, Archer. I don't think Ange even really rated Tell or Odebear, though, but he just had no other options. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Watch some Tell highlights and he'll look class. Or Johnson. Bro, I don't even want to watch. Don't even. That's true, though, actually. It is a highlight package, so. Okay, but you know whose highlight package looks sick? Xavi Simmons, bro. His looks sick, and I already know he's a good player anyways, so. Did you see the Johnson panic pass versus Bournemouth, bro? I don't even know if I want to talk about Bournemouth anymore. But yeah, bro, trust me, I was watching with very close eyes. I was watching very, very closely. So yeah, I saw it. That's why I said Johnson has 0 IQ, because some of his passes are just stupid. Completely stupid, his passes. He's scared of the ball. 56 games in 3 years is a bad sign, though. Is that because of injuries, or like what is that for? Like why is he only played 56 games? Kulu and Xavi same position though. We need someone like Alex Scott. Well, that's where Bergvall comes in. That's where Bergvall comes in. Yeah, for Kolo, yeah. Yeah, why do you only play 56 games though? I miss Kulusevski. Yeah. Kulusevski can play an 8 though. He can play an 8. It's just like we lose like a lot of stuff on defense. That's the problem. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like it's a highlight package, so like it is what it is. But I don't know. I think we might. That might be it. I think that might be it, bro. Crystal Palace are looking to finalize their loan move for Manor Solomon. One source has told Sky Sports that they are very confident. It's the same thing. One of the biggest fans on here opinions on Muani. He's really good statistically. He was the best number 9 in Italy when he joined, but he's very much of a confidence player. Needs to be a key player in order to play well. I fear for toxic Prem environment, especially the media and socials. He had a problem with that at PSG. I'm happy for him. He joined Spurs, though. Out of all the bigger Prem teams and fan bases, you guys seem like the best one for him to flourish. Okay, well, I don't know who that is, but fair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else. If Lookman breaks, I'll come back on, I think. I'm going to try to get some rest. I'm really tired, I can't lie. But I don't think there's anything else happening. Deadline's going to close in about like 3-ish hours. I think I'm going to leave it there. If Lookman breaks, I'll come back on and we'll discuss. But for now, I'm going to chill. I'm going to rest up, lay in bed for a bit. I need to rest, guys. I'm so dead. I'm really tired. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Yeah, if Lookman breaks or if you sign anyone else, I'll hop back on. And we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back if we sign Lookman. If not, then I think that's it. Bet for real. Thanks for the stream, brother. I got you, man. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 1K, man. I cannot believe it, bro. 1K. I like genuinely, I never ever thought I'd see the day where I'd hit 1K. So I can't thank you guys enough for all your support, man. And we're on the road to 10K. 10K is the next big goal. 10K will allow me to do so much things for this channel. So if you guys want me to collab with other creators, if you guys want to see me like on other channels, that sort of thing, then be sure to tell your grandmother, your grandpa, your friends, your girlfriend, all of them to subscribe. And we'll get to 10K. sooner rather than later. Thank you guys so much, man. And we'll be back later. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we get Lookman. If not, then this has been the Spurs window, and we'll discuss all of that stuff. So, yeah, thank you guys so much, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Come on, Richarlison. Be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.